You are not gonna believe this. I'm eating carbs, white bread, pasta, even white rice, but I'm not counting a single calorie. And I'm still losing weight. Horns up and welcome to my unimpressive weight loss transformation. If you're new here, welcome to Headbanger's Kitchen. My name is Sahil, I'm a death metal musician and I'm also the author of the recipe book called Keto Life. And stick around till the end of this video to find out how you can win a copy of my book and who the winner of this week's giveaway is. Also, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and let the vlogs begin. Hey guys, so today has just flown by because I'm still busy setting up the house. I actually went to my parents' house for lunch where we had some delicious Chinese food again, but I didn't take my camera so I didn't film any of it. Came home and had a sweet treat, something called a coffee butter bun. Again, I just did not pick up the camera and film it. And I'm not sure what dinner is going to be, but we've got some ramen left over, so might have that. This week is going to be interesting. Let's see how it pans out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I couldn't do my meal prep today obviously, but I will check in with you guys later. Cheers. Just wrapped up another indoor walk, about 150 calories burned. Time for dinner and we're having some tonkatsu ramen and I can't wait to dig in. Ooh yeah. Just about to dig into the ramen. Wow, that's so good. And the broth is to die for. Anyway, gonna go enjoy my dinner now. Good morning guys, it started pouring. It's raining like crazy again. Oh man. So today is a busy day. I've got a lot of work to do, but I weighed myself this morning and I was 70.1 kilograms. So anyway, I'm going to get to work and I'll catch you around lunchtime. Cooking my first meal in this house and I'm making a ham sandwich for myself. Toasting the bread on the stove and I'm going to put some ham in that. Just bread, butter and ham. And I've got a German onion bread, sourdough bread. So yeah, I'm looking forward to eating this for breakfast now. Oh yeah, so good. So Dipti just went shopping and she got some dahi vada, some cheese, some dip, and she got chips. And I think this is samosa. Samosa again, pesto, some thepla, some dhokla, and some pasta. And I will still lose weight, my friends. Just you wait and watch. We did also buy some fruits. We got some watermelon and peaches. And we got our first round of groceries. All the staples of an Indian household. The masalas, the whole spices, rice, salt, sugar, whatever else is required in the house. It's all here now. Onions, potatoes, coconut milk, tomato puree. Garam masala, black pepper, turmeric. This is the chili powder I use in all my recipes. Kashmiri chili powder. It's not spicy, it just gives a beautiful color and a sort of fragrance to the dish. And then of course we got cumin, amchur or dried mango powder. This gives a little tang to all your dishes. So yeah, that's all the grocery stuff. So lunch today is dosa with some potato sabzi and some coconut chutney, and Dipti is making me the dosa. So I'm going to go and enjoy that vegetarian lunch for a change. What? Don't make eyes at me. Why do you make eyes at me? I need the protein.
Yes, because you're like felling trees and like pushing rocks up a mountain otherwise.
I could be felling trees and pushing rocks up a mountain. I'm moving lots of Amazon parcels, if that counts.
They're pillows.
Anyway, I'm going to go eat lunch and see you later. Time for an evening snack, and I'm eating something called dhokla, which is a rice and lentil kind of cake like thing. It's an Indian dish, and I've made a sandwich out of it using some coconut chutney, which is left over from lunch, and I'm going to enjoy. Pretty good. I knew this would happen. I'm going to be eating some potato chips before my indoor walk. That much is enough for you? It is now 10:20 p.m. and my indoor walk got delayed, so I was feeling hungry, so I had dinner, and for dinner we had some delicious pork stir-fried noodles and some beef and onion pie, and all the food was delicious. And I wanted something sweet, so I had some watermelon for dessert. That way I kept my sweet cravings at bay. And you know what, even though it's 10:15 now and I would normally like to sit back, watch some TV and then sleep, I put on my walking shoes and I'm gonna do my indoor walk now, because better late than never. Anyway, I'm gonna walk and I'll check in with you tomorrow. It's a brand new day and it's raining like crazy. Also, I weighed myself this morning and I was 70 kilos. And then I had a ham sandwich for breakfast and a few cups of coffee. Fun times. It's time for lunch, and Dipti's mother sent us a big batch of dosa batter. So I've made some aloo sabzi, which is like an Indian spiced potato dish, to go with that dosa. And a dosa is basically like an Indian crepe, like made out of rice flour and sometimes lentils as well. So that's our lunch today, and I'm pretty excited to be cooking in this kitchen now. I'm starting to feel at home, so to speak. And yeah, this is the first like Indian lunch that I've made here in this house, and I'm excited. I am quite excited and I'm loving this kitchen. So yeah, anyway, see you later. Time to taste my aloo sabzi. Not bad, very homely. So finally eating according to my meal plan. Got the Japanese chicken wrap here for dinner. Ooh yeah. It's an absolutely batshit crazy day. It is pouring outside and it's been pouring I think all night and all morning. Wow, it's like a rainy day, like the monsoon in Bombay has started in earnest. So I weighed myself this morning and I was 69.8 kilos. I have broken through that 70 kilo barrier. Ooh yeah. It's time for lunch and Dipti is making dosas for me. Thanks Dipti. So I'm going to be having some dosa and some of that leftover potato sabzi that I made yesterday, and that's going to be lunch today. Just finished a 6-kilometer indoor walk in the house, burning 300 calories. It's a lot more than I normally walk, but my watch needed to be updated today and that update took 3 hours. So for most of the day I wasn't wearing my Apple Watch, and because of that my move ring, so there's a move ring on this that I need to hit every day of 550 calories. Because of not wearing it through most of the day, I didn't burn too many calories in my regular activity, so I had to make up for it now. And I am absolutely like dead on my feet. And yeah, gonna go shower, have dinner and check in with you guys tomorrow. But that's the thing, like the motivation to hit that goal on the watch. Hopefully I will achieve it. I still haven't hit it. I still have 75 calories to go, but I can't walk anymore. I'm dead on my feet. Another gloomy rainy day and another vegetarian lunch of dosa and some potato. Ooh yeah. It's time for dinner and we are having the jungly chicken sandwich and some vegetables. The rain is just unrelenting. It's not stopping at all. I've been eating a lot of sandwiches these days, ham sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, and tonight I'm going to make a pizza using these tortilla wraps that I got. And yeah, I'll check in with you later. So it's pizza night in our house tonight, and Dipti has ordered herself a pizza, but I am making my own pizza. Like I said, I'm using my tortilla wraps. I've got this ready-made marinara sauce, I've got some pepperoni and of course some cheese, and oh yeah, can't wait to dig into this. And here is Dipti's pizza, which looks really yummy. What did you order, Dipti?
4 cheese.
4 cheese. Oh yeah. And my pizza is finally ready and it looks pretty cheesy and delicious, and that's Dipti's pizza. There's the side-by-side comparison. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, time to go and enjoy our pizza. Time to taste the pizza, and it's holding up pretty well if you ask me. Pepperoni pizza, what's not to love? Yummy. The rain just refuses to stop. I can't get over it. It's been raining like crazy for the last few days, and I'm just like worried about my studio, which is starting to flood now. So I'm gonna go back to my parents' place to check that out and fix things up. But weighed myself this morning and I was 69.7 kilos. So the weight loss is still happening, and I'm still not counting any calories or weighing out my food. So that's interesting. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Guys, the rain has just not stopped. It's getting worse and worse. The main road outside our house is starting to flood, and all my plans of going to my parents' house to get my equipment and to have lunch is all cancelled. My dad's going to help me and go and suck the water out of the studio with the vacuum that I have there. But I'm just stuck here at home now, so I'm going to make some congee for lunch. This is a new recipe I'm working on. How many of you have eaten congee? How many of you like it? Anyway, I'm going to go and work on this recipe now, and I'll catch you later. Dipti's very appropriate doodles on the side of our fridge. She got this cool whiteboard type thing with some colorful markers and all, and yeah, we're going to use this soon to make our menu for the week and things like that. But for now, it's Dipti's doodles. So the rain stopped finally, and we did go to my parents' place and had lunch there, and I was able to sort of work on the studio and basically vacuum up the water that had collected and pack down all the equipment. So it's been a busy day, and we've moved more of our stuff into the house now, so gotta go and unpack and put away some more things, but I'll check in with you later. Just wrapped up my last indoor walk for the week, and I'm done. Now I'm gonna have dinner, and I'm having some of this delicious congee that I made, and it's absolutely yummy. Yum. Let me know if I should do a recipe for this congee. I've been thinking about it because it's a simple, low calorie meal with lots of protein and vegetables, and just a generally very healthy recipe. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, time to go and finish this day off. And just like that, another week is over, and I'm finally getting settled into my new house, and I'd love for you to see the place. Click here on the I button and check out the house tour video that I did. And now let's talk about my weight loss this week. I weighed myself this morning and I was 69.6 kilograms, which means I lost 0.8 kilos this week, which is 1.7 pounds. Not bad if you ask me. I also checked the body fat meter, which was approximately the same as last week. I think it went up a little bit, but I was down in weight. I also checked my measurements again, and they were more or less the same, up or down a small hair, like a fraction. So no big changes there. And once again, I did the before and after video thing, but unfortunately my hard drive crashed, so I only have the first video to compare it to, which actually if you go to compare, I've got it written down here. I started at 71.5 kilos and I am now 69.6. So that is, I want to say, almost 2 whole kilos, which is like nearly 5 pounds, 4.5 pounds. And that's the thing, guys. I did not like count a single calorie this week. I did not do anything crazy. I enjoyed all the food like I normally do. I had ham sandwich, I had chicken sandwich, I had noodles, I had ice cream, I had, I think I had a samosa, I'm not sure. I think Dipti ordered them, but I didn't eat them. But that's what I'm saying, you know. There are a lot of people who are like, oh, carbs make you fat and you can't count calories, you will go, like you will, it's all bad. And like, people really get nuts when it comes to weight loss, you know. And I get that sometimes certain things don't work for certain people, you know. For some people, eating carbs is not good for them. For other people, eating fat is not good for them. For somebody, counting calories helps. For somebody else, it gives them mental anxiety, which hampers weight loss. But calories matter, and I think right now I'm still losing weight despite eating all this food, despite not logging or weighing any of my portions. But I'm at a point where I can eyeball things. Like when I fill up a bowl of rice, I know approximately how many calories that is. I know how many calories each meal of mine is. So I have a good visual idea of what overeating is and what eating a regular portion of food is. And I think that has really helped me, and I've gotten into a routine now, and I make sure that I walk every single day. I don't miss a single day of my indoor walk, and I burn 150 to 300 calories depending on how I feel. So even in that respect, I'm not going nuts with the exercise. If I'm feeling a little fatigued one day, I'll stop a bit earlier, but I will get it done nonetheless. So in a nutshell, that was a pretty good week for me. I lost weight without counting a single calorie, eating everything in moderation. Now, let's talk about the coming week. I've made some congee that I've got left over. It's a new recipe I'm trying. So I'm going to eat that for a few days. Then I'm going to make my Thai curry and rice and eat that. And if you haven't seen that video, click here on the I button and check it out. So that's going to be my meal plan for this week, but it's rather flexible, you know. I'm pretty sure that between egg sandwiches and ham sandwiches, that's going to be my breakfast. In the evening, I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure that part out. And dinner as well, I'm not 100% sure what I'll eat. Probably some wraps or maybe just some grilled chicken. Who knows, you know, I'm rolling with the punches. And for my exercise, I'm going to try, I'm not promising, I'm going to try to get myself to go to the gym. Because once again, this week I didn't do any weight training. So I want to get back to the gym, or to the weights rather. And since the weights are in the gym in the building, I may go there and start doing that. And of course, I'll do my indoor walks every day. Now folks, please let me know how your week has been. Like I said at the start of this series, it is something that we're all doing together. We can share our results every week. We can motivate each other. So if you are comfortable, let me know in the comments how your week has been. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to announce the winner of this week's giveaway, the person who has won my book, Keto Life. Her name is Amy B. Congratulations, Amy B. You won a copy of Keto Life. Please send me an email on headbangerskitchen@gmail.com so that I can send you a copy of the book. Anyway, that's been enough jibber jabber from me. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking.